Hello guys, we're back with more Dark Souls with Roxio. Last episode we killed the Copper Demon, cleared a bunch of places out, and did some other crap. So we're actually going to level up. We're actually not going to level up. We're going to go and pick up a couple of spells from this guy. I might need baseline 15 in, I'm not sure.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
I am very interested.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
So, you can buy spells from this guy. The basic spells, Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, all this kind of stuff. Pretty good stuff actually. Requires a certain amount of int to actually use some of these. Like, you can see, I actually don't know how much int I have. But as you can see, I don't have enough souls to buy a heavy great soul arrow, so, you know, stuff like that. I am just, I think, going to buy... I think I'm just going to buy great soul arrow, just to have some kind of range around me. It requires 14 int, though. I don't have 14 int. What's my int at? Come on, bro.
Goodbye then.
I need to check
Do
a
stay
couple
safe.
things. Okay, I've got 11 int. I'll be right back. 1 second, I gotta check some stuff. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I was just checking a couple things real quick. Make sure I'm doing my build right.
Did you see the kindling is the poor young girls. What a terrible mission she...
What? Why are you talking to me like that, dude?
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and buy the... I believe I'm just gonna buy Heavy Soul Arrow from him. I don't know about Great Soul Arrow. Actually, I could buy Great. There's a couple different things I can do here. I can buy Magic Weapon. I can buy Heavy Soul Arrow. I can buy Great Soul Arrow. Great Soul Arrow is going to require 3 more levels of investment to be able to use. It has 20 slots, and it's a slow-moving projectile, which is actually okay for a lot better for boss fights. It's easier to get them to hit. Or I can buy... I'm just going to buy Heavy Soul Arrow. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to buy Heavy for now, because it's only 2,000, I want to save the rest, kind of. Okay, so now we have that. Now I'm going to show you guys
That'll do
how
it.
to attune your magic so you can actually use it. So you come to the bonfire, make sure you click the little attune magic button, click the slot, click the magic, submit stats to use the magic. Yeah. I'm going to level up here in just a second. I think I have to level. If not, I'll just consume a couple things real quick. Okay, I do have enough. So I'm going to raise my intelligence 1 level, hit accept, hit OK. And now, I should be able to use the Heavy Soul Arrow, but there's a little catch to this. You need to make sure you have a catalyst in your hand to be able to use it. So, I had a catalyst, the Sorcerer's Catalyst. Where is it? It might be under the shield area. There it is. It's only 2 ounces, not too heavy. So basically, you just switch over to it, and it allows you to cast your Soul Arrow. Oops, wrong button. I forgot which one mine. Oh yeah, that's right, you hit this button. You do a normal attack, and cast Soul Arrow. It's pretty cool, actually. Good little attack move. I mainly wanted to have this for the boss fights, and a couple of other little things, so it's not going to be terribly useful, but I think we're actually going to do something a little different right now. We're about to go down and kill Gaping Dragon. What that means is, essentially... we're getting a little bit farther in the game. This is right before depths, so I kind of want to go do something real quick. I want to go down here and kill Night Lord Kareem, or whatever the hell this guy's name is, real quick. He's not an easy fight, honestly. He's actually quite tough. You can kick him off, but I don't want to risk losing the stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and fight him.
Ah,
See what he says.
hello there. I have your reward. I am grateful to you. Not enough for...
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be greedy.
Well, what have we here? You leave me no choice.
And he just kind of rolls off if you didn't notice. So yeah, went ahead and rolled off. So since you did that, that means that his items are gone, but not really, because I'm gonna go ahead and do something. If you actually log out and log back into the file, it should make the items appear on the ledge where he rolled off. That is easily the best way to get him to kind of just kill himself early in the game like that. So yeah. Plus we need to reinforce our Estus while we're here. So We'll go ahead and get that done. These intro things take forever, though. So, okay, here we go. Load. Go ahead and go in. Now, his items, yep, see his items are right here. Humanity and the Ring of Favor and Protection. Now, the Ring of Favor and Protection is actually a very good item. So we need to talk to her again and actually reinforce twice. Test this last reinforced. Reinforce it one more time. As I forgot to earlier. Didn't really need to use them much, but yeah. So, Ring of Favor and Protection is actually a very... Oh, how do I put this? Unique kind of ring. Boost HP stamina, load, breaks when removed. So, the thing about this ring is you can't unequip it, or else it breaks. So, what I'm actually going to do, since I'm kind of dealing with this kind of like a decently heavy stamina load right now, it's 88.5. I need to make sure I stay under half no matter what. And I just put on the Sorcerer's Catalyst, and I might not be able to use heavy armor right off the bat, but I'm actually going to equip the ring instead of Havel's ring right now. So I can't unequip that. No matter what I do, I can't unequip it or else it'll end up breaking now. So I need to check my equip load. I'm at 24 out of 70. So I'm actually doing just fine. I can actually equip heavier stuff. And if you may notice, it actually boosted my HP and stamina up quite a bit. So it's really quite a good item. I'm going to probably keep it on for all the game, mostly. I'm probably just going to be switching around the first slot ring in between a couple different types of rings, in all reality. As long as I'm not fat rolling, I'm okay. I can't tell if it's a fat roll or not. It's not a fat roll, I'm not over half. So I have 48 poise in this gear. Looks like my gear is actually coming along pretty well. My build is kind of actually going like I wanted it to go. So let's go ahead and make a venture over to the depths real quick. It's a nice quick little way just to get up here. I'm actually just going to pretty much run around and get up there. Oh god, oops. There we go. Because I'm not really feeling too keen on waiting around much longer. He's dead. Probably get 2 for 1 here. Good. There we go. Got 2 for 1. Got hit, but oh well. Let's go ahead and run over here. Make sure you kill the rat. Rat's retarded. Drop the humanity. And remember that we have the shortcut opened up, so we just gotta run back over here. That's simple in all reality. Oh, actually, I don't gotta go back there. I was thinking I might go back to Undead Asylum right now, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just gonna wait around and do it afterward. So we gotta run back up here anyway, so... And if you need anything from the Undead Merchant, make sure you get it right now. Let's just go ahead and head back down there. Kill this guy. Free 24 souls, why not? Now, you don't have to worry about the bandit guys on the right over here. They won't aggro if you just run down this and come straight in here. So, we're going to go ahead and enter depths. I want to read the bio for depths. Is there a bio for depths? No, there is not. Well, essentially what this place is, it's kind of like the sewers for the city. There's just a bunch of crap down here, lots of slimes, things like that. It's generally just a crappy place, in all reality. So I'm not sure if there's anything important that really happens down here, but I know there's a pretty epic boss fight that you get to fight at the end of this. So keep that in mind. I don't know if we'll be able to get to the boss in this episode, oh god, necessarily, but we'll get pretty close. And you can tell that Ring of Favor and Protection like really boosted my HP and my stamina. That's one reason I wanted to get it right off the bat like that. It's because it is honestly probably it's one of the best rings in the game, like, hands down. So come on, do this. So I'm not really planning on getting like the Darkwood Grain Ring or anything like that. So just kind of go with what we'll roll with what we got. I'm trying to keep as many S's as I can moving through these areas, because I want to have as many as I can come. Actually, I don't really need much for Gaping Dragon now that I think about it. I'm just going to try and be conservative anyway. There's no point in wasting stuff, you know. Now, these stupid fucking dogs down here don't actually die in one hit. It takes 2 hits. Which is annoying in itself, just because they're fast as shit. They're retarded and they're fast. And I mentioned they're fast. Jump down there. Okay, so I'm trying to get this dog. Aggro him. You can see there's a butcher guy over there. Yeah, be careful for him. He can hit you pretty hard. I'm trying to get this dog to aggro without aggroing the butcher. Aggro! God, get away from me. Get away from me. God damn it, dude. Oh man, I got a problem here. I have a problem here. Okay. That was lucky. Just gonna drink an Estus real quick. See how much that +2 healed for me? It's pretty crazy. Oops, I couldn't get a backstab right there. Why didn't that work? Should have been an easy backstab. There we go, there's a backstab. Yeah, I don't really try to parry these guys, because if they hit you, it hurts a lot. And I don't really know their parry. Oops. I don't really know their parry animations very well, so... You can tell they have a decent amount of health. But they're easy to backstab because they're nice and slow, so... they have a chance to drop like a butcher knife. You don't really need to pick it up, though. But there is something I need to get a little later before I go to Blighttown. It's actually behind this thing down here. It's called the Spider Shield, but I'll get it on my way back up sometime. Because I don't want to go down there and have to deal with the rat right away right now, so you'll see what I mean in just a minute. I'm down here. This water makes you slow, so keep that in mind when fighting these dogs. The thing down here is try to trap the dogs in an area where they can't do a backstep, or else they'll just keep doing that. Or jumping to the sides. Usually I try and trap them in between these kind of this pillar area, so I can get a hit on them pretty easy. But they still jump around like friggin' fools, so whatever. And kill this little guy, just because it makes everything a bit easier. There we go. And just walk like a boss in the water up here. Now, there's going to be a butcher that drops down behind you as soon as you walk right here. So make sure you are aware of it, and make sure you... Oh, that kind of hurt a little bit. Are prepared to fight him. When he does that, he's pretty vulnerable. He's a long recovery time on that. So try and get him like that and come around the backside. That should have been a backstab, but it didn't go off. Try to nail him. Fat guy can't jump. I feel like that should have been a backstab too. It's down. Nope, that wasn't a backstab. A backstab, but I killed him anyway, so whatever. Dropped anything? Oh, he dropped a sack. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is the one part in the game where I think they're actually guaranteed to drop sacks. And there's nothing, the sack isn't that great, but you use it to do something later. So, make sure you walk up into this room. There's a guy back here who needs saving.
Yes, here, over here.
So, don't chop the boxes, the barrels rather. Roll into them, or else you're going to hurt him.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Being in the line. I started to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. For the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you.
So he's Laurentius of the Great Swamp. Basically, he is a pyromancer. He will give you pyromancy, the pyromancy flame, if you talk to him down at Firelink Shrine. I'll do that later. I'm not really going to go for a pyromancy build in this, but I'll show you how it kind of works later. So you want to go ahead and head through this doorway, and this will take you into what is actually the main part of Depths, like the really nasty, watery part of Depths. Now, be careful right here. There's a new enemy here. It's these slimes on the roof. These can actually be a bitch and a half if you're not being careful, because they'll drop on your head like that one just did. It's going to hurt you really bad right here. So you almost killed me, and I have a ton of health. So you need to be kind of careful around these. Oh, get out of there. Ooh, I was almost dead. I'm not even kidding. Usually you can just hack and slash him to death pretty easily. Green Titanite shard in. Ooh, we dropped it. Oh god. Jesus Christ. I forgot about that guy. So, always be watching the roofs in Depths, because there's a lot of these guys, all the slime guys. But don't ignore what's in front of you, or else you're going to get your ass funneled by everything. So, like in this room, you look up, there's a ton of slimes on the ceiling. See them all? So what you do here is you, just for the first part, spade them out, just two-hand attack the shit out of them. back off when they do that, because they're attacking. Get your stamina back, just hack and slash them to death. Not too bad. Just try not to aggro too many. That's the main thing. They do get kind of annoying when they're attacking. Looks like, yeah, see how he kind of puffed his body out and shot the spikes out of himself. Again. See. They're really slow moving, kind of stupid creatures. Don't underestimate them because they do stuff like that. This one's actually really aggressive. It really wants me for some reason. So you can almost take them out in one combo. Slow and steady again. Crap. Slow and steady, they will eventually die, it just takes a little while. They actually have decent drops on it too, but I'm not very concerned about the drops right now, because I don't really plan on making a type of fire weapon or anything, so we don't really need the green titanite shards. In fact, I'll probably just end up trading those two for at some point. So I don't think there's any more slimes. I killed like 6 didn't I? So, this room in front of us is actually the bonfire room, and I have the master key so I can unlock this. Otherwise, you have to go get the key from a bunch of different areas, or rather the key from farther down in depths to unlock this, but luckily I don't have to because I have the master key. The master key makes getting this bonfire a piece of cake. So, there we go. Now, I think I'm actually going to end this episode right here. Actually, no I'm not, we still have plenty of time. I'm going to level up once. Let's see. Level 28. At 30, yeah, at 30 I should have these two maxed. So I'm perfectly on track with my build right now. So this is going to go perfectly fine, I think. Okay. So when you come out of here, just make sure you hit this guy. Don't skip him, because he will chase you down here. So, normally there's a shortcut right down here that leads to like where the boss room is, but we can't take that yet because the back door isn't open. So we have to take the long way. What this means is facing lots and lots of little rats and kind of going around different places. Block the rats, and honestly I don't even use the lock on right here because it actually repairs me more than it helps me. So keep that in mind. Pick up the great axe. Unless you have a 42 strength, you can't actually use that great axe yet, so kind of a shitty weapon for when it was given in the beginning, but whatever. Make sure you don't fall prey to that rat in the box right there. That happens to everybody, I promise you. And that guy dropped humanity, yay. So this retarded rat just fell down the cliff. You can actually just plunge and attack if you want to. Keep your shield up here. Get rid of poison. Crap. Die. Did you kill him? Pick up the sewer chamber key. Basically, I believe this key opens up the door used to kill the rat. So go ahead and head this way. Pick up this item, the soul of the man of silver, and be kind of careful in here. Because this is actually, I believe this is where the rats is. Oh, no, this actually leads you farther into here. So this is actually leading us down into lower into the depths. Those are giant rats. Yes, those rats are bigger than the normal rats and even the big rats. So be careful about that. Yes, that is a channeler. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some crazy magic stuff right here. One shot that rat over there. You couldn't notice. It doesn't hurt him very much, does it? It's alright. We're kind of just trading mode. No, I'm gonna stay like this. Try to get him to go melee. Actually, we kind of want to bring the rats up here first. Shit. They die in 2 hits, pretty much. They're fast though, so be kind of careful. As soon as they hit you, and they deflect, they just attack them. I actually kind of want to bum rush this guy. Oh shit, this is good. My target is just a fucked up right there. I just died. God damn it. I wasn't being careful. Yeah, that's why you had to be so damn careful. But luckily that channeler won't respawn. I'm actually going to turn human back up there again, too. I don't remember if those rats respawn or not. But it's actually not the worst place to die. I can easily give up. So, oh, no humanity. Oops, I guess I gotta get humanity. I forgot I lost it when I died. You don't lose it technically, but like it takes away from your pool until you go collect your souls again. So this is my first time actually dying and being able to show you how you recollect your souls. It's not like it's complex or anything. It's like super easy. So you just come down here, just do the normal crap. Come back down here, run back down this thing. You can ignore the rats on the right side if you want to, but I kind of want the humanities, so I'm actually just going to slash them. Probably won't drop me, but it's always worth it. It's always worth a shot. Extra humanity, you can never really pass it up. It's too good. Never just pass it up. That's all. Oh god, I was gonna get by this guy. I almost forgot about you, sir. So, just drop attack. Oh, crap. Oh, I guess I actually got him. He dropped humanity, cool. So I'm just gonna go back over there because it's kind of stupid when you died at that, but it happens in Dark Souls. I got too overzealous and stupid. I shouldn't have charged in like that. I should have baited everything back. I'm a smart person. So, you win some, you lose some. See, there's my soul clump right down there. Just go ahead and aggro like 1 or 2 rats at a time, and just fight them. Just slow and steady. Don't be too hasty. No casualties, no problem. I got all my humanity back and stuff. I actually got 3. How about I have one of those? Oh god, because I didn't turn myself human again. God damn it. Well, I'll go open up the shortcut and I'll come back down. It's not a big deal. Let's see now. This is like a little maze area. Be careful for holes in the floor. Because if you get caught in one of the holes in the floor, they'll take you down to the basilisk area, and you don't want to. Trust me. It is a hellhole down there, and it sucks. The easiest way to get through here is actually just to take the way that I'm taking right now, in all honesty. It's a pretty direct route. It brings you right back up to where you pretty much need to be. Now, this chamber is actually where the giant rat is. So the easiest way to do this is to just bait the rat over to the entrance and go two-handed smack it in the ass when it turns around. Oh god. Back up. Okay. Okay, so the rat doesn't want to play nice. Just the rat. Oh god. So this is a mini-boss again. This is the giant rat. This is one of the most retarded fights in the game. Like, it's honestly just luring it back over here and slashing it in the face before it can react, really. It hits pretty hard though, so you gotta be kind of careful. As you can see, it just smacked my shit like really hard. I'm just gonna drink an Estus just to see. So don't be super retarded when fighting it. Just like try and be as patient as you can. But as you can see, sometimes it's hard to be patient. Fucking rat like this is being a retard. And I can't exactly shoot soul arrows at it like this because. Oh crap! Kill me, rat. Crap. Fuck off. Flash you in the face. Oh, power attack. Jesus Christ, Mr. Rat. Honestly, I feel like this rat's almost harder than some bosses in this game. Definitely harder than the Taurus demon, but it's not really a matter of being hard, it's just a matter of it taking longer. Should be the last hit. Oh, he drops humanity. Oh man, he drops humanity like the other rats do. So make sure you pick everything up in this room. This one, the nameless soldier. And that item up there is actually the spider shield. I just haven't really gone to get it yet, so don't worry about it. Right here, this is important. Do not fall down in the middle of this thing. Just go to the far left and then slide down. Otherwise, you are going to fall down there and you have to deal with the basilisks, which I'll probably not even deal with because they're pretty superfluous. So first thing you do when you come down here is you need to come open up this door. This is the shortcut door. Pretty important. Just open it straight up. Just come down here, just open it right away. There's no point in not opening it right away because you'd be retarded not to. Honestly, just do it. So you may recognize the area where those bosses were, and this leads us right back up to the bonfire base. So we can officially go down there whenever we want to now. What was I gonna do? I was talking about what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I was gonna reverse hollowing. That's what I was gonna do. Because we're gonna go take on the Gaping Dragon. I think I'm gonna end the episode right here. So next episode, we're gonna go take on the Gaping Dragon with Knight Solaire. And let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna go take on the Gaping Dragon this next episode. So make sure you guys comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.